The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Batsman knows exactly where his stumps are. Well left.
Slips in place. Tapped back to the bowler. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Strokes it into the gap for a single. It will be interesting to see where the bowler will test the batsman with the short one. Tapped back to the bowler. Bowler wants the batsman to hook, but the batsman won't have any of it. He has hit that straight to the fielder.
Why do a website when you can create an app for your business? Yes, with Appy Pie.
Tapped back to the bowler. There is a fielder at cover. Tapped back to the bowler. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Tapped back to the bowler. Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
Oh, shot, but only a single.
The fielder collects that one, hits straight to the fielder.
Change in bowling here, spinner into the attack now. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Tapped back to the bowler. Slips in place.
Good ball and played respectfully. What do you think about new teams like Afghanistan getting test status?
I think it's great for them. Small countries playing more and more cricket. Obviously, at this point of time, they're suited more for the shorter format. They've done well in recent short formats. They've got some radical players. They've got good spin bowlers, which I think takes their team to another level. But their recent performance in the longer format, not too impressive. Ireland got test status recently, and they were quite impressive against Pakistan. I think they've got great potential. They played in their hometown in Belfast.
Edged, gone, great bowling. He is disappointed and has to walk back to the pavilion.
Spinner into the action from the other end.
So coming back to our conversation, and they did quite well. They almost won the match at some point. Looking back, you had Bangladesh. When they started, they were on the same levels. Today, they're a force to contend with. I think it's really good for the sport that more and more countries
Like India and Australia rather than weaker teams like West Indies and Zimbabwe.
It's interesting that you say West Indies being a smaller country, because today is struggling for dominance. And with regard to your question about whether they should start with teams who are right on the top of their cricket, I think that's the whole point of Test cricket. And I think it'll only show these smaller teams coming in how cricket is meant to be played at the highest level, and it's something they wouldn't normally see at their domestic circuits.
That must hurt. It really must hurt. I feel sorry for the fielder.